The grammatical rules tell us how to respond correctly with a structural system of language. So using language is a psychological issue, and the speaker's responses depend of knowledge and the ideas, emotions, feelings, and a logical perception concerning with the individuals with the situation and individual thoughts that the person wants to share with us. So we as a readers, we expect that students at every level to give us semantically and situationally correct responses. Although the formal study of grammatical analysis and meaning are often autonomous, encoding one's thought into a correct as well as a situationally appropriate response is not. When speaking or writing, semantics and syntax work together to transmit the meaning, and message will be anomalous if there is a mistake in one or the other. Tense review. There are times in speaking and writing when only one tense is used predominantly. However, when speaking or writing, a person generally uses several different tenses and moves from one tense to the other correctly and quickly. As you review the tenses in this chapter, remember the following. A. Grammar rules do not tell you what to say. Grammar rules tell you how to say something correctly. Real-life events and your feelings about those events will determine what you communicate. B. Certain verbs cannot be used in certain tenses because of the meaning of the verbs. Often you must think about the meaning of a particular verb as well as the meaning of the whole sentence before you use the verb in a particular tense. At all times, meaning and form must fit. Look at the following sentence from a student composition. Incorrect. My parents have sent me to Stanford University after my graduation from high school. The form of the present perfect tense is correct. Have plus past time, past participle, but the meaning of the word sent in this sentence refers to an activity that usually happens only one time and is then finished. How many times can you graduate from high school? After graduation, how many times can your parents send you to the same university for the first time? Correct. My parents sent me to Stanford University after my graduation from high school. As you review the tenses in this chapter, remember that the listener or reader does not know now what are you going to say or write or how you feel about something until you say it or write it. Your choice of tense must correctly express the activities of a situation as well as your feelings about those topics. Your choice of tense must express what you wish to communicate. Lesson 1. Simple present. A. Makes factual statements examples. 1. The coffee beans grow well in warm, damp climates. 2. Colombia produces good coffee. 3. Roberto is from Colombia. 4. His father owns a coffee plantation. B. Expresses customs and habitual activity examples. 1. Many office workers take a 15-minute coffee break every day. 2. I drink 3 cups of coffee every morning. C. Expresses future time when used with a future time word or phrase examples. Roberto leaves for Colombia next week. 2. Mary, what's the matter, Peter? I didn't have time for coffee this morning. Mary, don't worry, the coffee cart arrives in 10 minutes. D. Expresses Non-action example. Opinions. My landlady makes excellent coffee. 2. Sense perceptions. This coffee tastes bitter. 3. Emotions. I hate bitter coffee. 4. Possession. This cup belongs to the secretary. This cup belongs to the secretary.